Boy, am I glad I stretched today. And I mean, like I stretched. Because it was leg day today, and I ended up going in the morning. I'm not going later. I already went early in the morning. But yes, was stretching. Got a really good stretch out in before I did the leg workouts, just because I knew that today I was going to go for like 4 sets apiece, and I absolutely did it, pushed myself, and I could barely walk coming out of the gym, but it felt great. And oddly enough, right now as well, like literally as I was setting this up, I was getting DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, on my shoulders just right now. But it feels great. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be kind of gone tomorrow, and then once I warm up, I'll be able to get into my workouts for tomorrow. But for today, I mean, I kind of feel like I'm a little behind, just because after talking with No Content on those abs or the ab routine, I was cutting off one of the 3, and I might make a video on like that whole ab routine because it's a killer for sure. But now I feel like I've been missing out this whole time because I took out the crunch or the crunches aspect out of the 3. So I'm adding that back in, and I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. Hoping to absolutely kill it. Again, the mindset here is to decimate your core. And then, I had to get really, or not I had to get, I had to get to the bottom of this whole like weight gaining thing and how I gained like 4 pounds out of nowhere. Okay, so I think I might have skewed that data because the best time to weigh yourself is in the morning, because that's when everything's been processed. You're probably dehydrated, so you don't really have any water weight, and it would be the most accurate representation of your weight. To further prove that, I weighed myself again after like eating and everything, and I'm like 171 today. So I'm like, dude, what the heck is going on? Like now I'm at like almost 6 or like 5.5 or like 6 pounds over. So I'm gonna weigh myself in the morning from now on to get a better picture. But yeah, just in case anyone else was wondering, if you are looking at or if you are weighing yourself and you find like inconsistencies, it's most likely because of the time that you're weighing yourself. So first thing in the morning, that's when you should do it, or that's the time that it's the most accurate. Speaking of accuracy, nothing really accurate about today's workouts. Well, no, I take that back. In terms of accuracy, I was paying attention more to the adding a lot of velocity in the push and in the I don't know if it's the pull, but like the negative, I guess is what it's called. The negative motion I was doing as slow as I possibly could. So if it was for a leg curl, I went super intense on the curl, and then on the release, I was taking my time as much as I could on the abductors ins and outs. I was literally doing it for every set today, regardless of how much it was hurting. And I made sure that the weight I was doing was leaving me with like maybe one to two reps in reserve. But it hurt, man. And like, I think at the very end of it, the last workouts that I did, it burned. Like I genuinely felt like my muscles were tearing apart. But if that's what it really feels like, damn, then I think that, again, I just have a lot of work to do, because now that I'm familiar with that feeling, I'm going to do whatever I can to sort of chase it down and repeat that same feeling every time I work out. And I think that that should put me in a good place for the most part. But like I said, today was leg day, and we did about 10 reps per set at about 4 sets per movement. And we did a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leg exercises and 2 ab ones. Again, I have for tomorrow, I'm going to be doing that same ab workout, but adding in crunches, just because that is what completes the package, and I've been screwing it up this whole time. But for today, we did the abductors in and out for 40 reps apiece total, calf raises for 40 reps total, the seated leg press for 40 reps total, the planks for 4 sets of 80 seconds, and then the flutter kicks 4 sets of 50, leg curls for 40 reps, as well as the glute press for 40 reps. And then for food, it was weird. Like, my schedule today was sort of like intermittent fasting-esque. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but like that's the the best way I could sort of describe that in like one go. In that, like, I started my meal at 11, or my first meal was at 11 o'clock. And then I'm pretty much already done with everything that I have to eat. And it's 7. I just drank my last protein shake. So I drank 3 protein shakes today, and I ate 2 big meals. So that's putting me at 1940 calories and 184 grams of protein for the day. So we're all done, and I kind of like how that feels. I don't feel like I have to, or that I'm forcing myself to eat at like 8 or 9 or 10 o'clock while I'm editing, because sometimes that really isn't fun for me. I really feel like a fat ass, and I'm like just stuffing my face with like food that I don't really need to eat. I know that I need to eat it because I need to be giving myself like the right amount of calories and protein in order for this to really, really work out. To which maybe that is what's really going on with me gaining weight as well. Is that like I've just instantly switched, okay, I need to hit 180, 190 and at least like 1900 calories a day. That could be a big contributor, but it's also probably that I'm, not weighing myself in the morning. But for water, we're at 5 out of 8 pints, and for sure I'll be able to finish that as I'm editing the videos later. Oh man, and I am super excited for tomorrow, because it's chest day, and as we know, on the last time I did chest, I only did like 2 sets per movement, and I didn't even do all of the movements. So I feel like I'm lacking on my chest. I didn't even get any real like soreness or even like a delayed soreness. There was like none of that came. So I felt like, dang, like I don't think I did enough with my chest. So after experiencing what I did today with like the pain and the quote unquote, I guess, like tearing, I want that same feeling tomorrow. So I'm going to chase that. And yeah, I'll let you know how tomorrow goes.